Hey everyone, welcome back to German Chats Easy. I'm Max, and I'm here in Seattle, Washington.
Hallo, I'm Hannah, and I'm calling in from Berlin, Germany.
So, Hannah, today we're talking about something that happens to everyone at some point, right? You buy something, you bring it home, and then it doesn't work.
Oh, yes, this is so frustrating. In Germany, we say, das ist ärgerlich. That means that is annoying. Das ist ärgerlich.
Das ist ärgerlich. I like that. So today we're going to teach you how to return a faulty product in Germany. We'll show you how to complain politely, ask for a refund, or get an exchange. This is super practical stuff.
Exactly. And Max, in Germany, people are very direct, but also very polite when they complain. It's important to find the right balance.
Right. So we'll teach you the phrases you need, practice them together, and share some stories. By the end of this video, you'll feel confident walking into a German store and handling this situation like a pro.
Perfect. And everyone watching, don't forget to grab a notebook if you want to write down the phrases. We're going to repeat everything clearly so you can practice along with us.
All right, Hannah, let's dive in.
Okay, Max, let's start with the basics. Imagine you bought something yesterday, and today it's broken. You go back to the store, what's the first thing you say?
I guess I'd say something like, hello, I have a problem.
Yes! In German, you say, Hallo, ich habe ein Problem. Let's break it down. Ich habe means I have. Ich habe. And ein Problem means a problem. Ein Problem.
Ich habe ein Problem. That's pretty straightforward.
Exactly. Now, let's say it slowly. Ich habe ein Problem.
Ich habe ein Problem. Okay, got it.
Great! Now, the next thing you need to say is what you bought. For example, I bought this yesterday. In German, that's Ich habe das gestern gekauft.
Whoa, that's a mouthful. Can you say it again?
Sure. Ich habe das gestern gekauft. Ich habe is I have. Das means this. Gestern means yesterday. And gekauft means bought.
So gestern is yesterday, gestern, and gekauft is bought, gekauft.
Perfect. Now, the whole sentence. Ich habe das gestern gekauft.
Ich habe das gestern gekauft. Okay, I think I'm getting it. So if I bought it last week, I'd say last week instead of gestern, right?
Exactly. Last week is letzte Woche. So you'd say, ich habe das letzte Woche gekauft.
Ich habe das letzte Woche gekauft. Nice. So now I've told them I have a problem and when I bought it. What's next?
Next, you explain what's wrong. For example, it doesn't work. In German, that's es funktioniert nicht.
Es funktioniert nicht. Okay, let me try that. Es funktioniert nicht.
Great. Es means it, funktioniert means works, and nicht means not. So together, it doesn't work.
Cool. So if my phone doesn't work, I'd say es funktioniert nicht.
Exactly. And if something is broken, you say es ist kaputt. Kaputt means broken.
Kaputt. That sounds like kaput in English. Es ist kaputt.
Yes, it's the same word. Es ist kaputt. Let's practice both. Es funktioniert nicht and es ist kaputt.
Es funktioniert nicht. Es ist kaputt. Got it.
Perfect. Now you have the three main phrases. Ich habe ein Problem, ich habe das gestern gekauft, and es funktioniert nicht.
Awesome. So if I put them all together, I'd say, hello, I have a problem. I bought this yesterday. It doesn't work.
Exactly. You just had a complete conversation.
Okay, Hannah, so I've explained the problem. Now I want my money back or I want a new product. How do I ask for that?
Good question. If you want a refund, you say, ich möchte mein Geld zurück. Let's break it down. Ich möchte means I would like. Ich möchte.
Ich möchte. That's polite, right? Like I would like instead of I want.
Exactly. In German, being polite is very important when you complain. Mein Geld means my money. Mein Geld.
And zurück means back. Zurück. So, ich möchte mein Geld zurück is I would like my money back. Ich möchte mein Geld zurück.
Perfect. Now, what if you don't want your money back? You just want to exchange the product for a new one.
How do I say that?
You say, ich möchte es umtauschen. Umtauschen means to exchange. Umtauschen.
Umtauschen. That's a tricky word. Can you say the whole sentence again?
Sure. Ich möchte es umtauschen. Ich möchte is I would like, es means it, and umtauschen means to exchange.
Ich möchte es umtauschen. Okay, I think I got it. So if I want a new one, I say, ich möchte es umtauschen.
Exactly. And if you want to be even more specific, you can say, ich möchte ein neues Produkt. That means I would like a new product. Ein neues Produkt.
Ein neues Produkt. That makes sense. Neues is new, right?
Yes, neu is new, and neues is the form you use with Produkt. Don't worry too much about the grammar for now. Just remember, ich möchte ein neues Produkt.
Ich möchte ein neues Produkt. Got it. So now I can ask for a refund or an exchange. That's really useful.
Yes, and one more thing, Max. If the store asks you if you have the receipt, they'll say, haben Sie den Kassenbon? That means, do you have the receipt? Haben Sie den Kassenbon?
Haben Sie den Kassenbon? Okay, so Kassenbon is receipt. Kassenbon.
Exactly. And your answer is ja, hier ist er. That means yes, here it is. Ja, hier ist er.
Ja, hier ist er. And what if I don't have the receipt?
Then you say nein, leider nicht. That means no, unfortunately not. Leider means unfortunately.
Leider. Okay, so nein, leider nicht.
Exactly. But Max, in Germany, it's really hard to return something without a receipt. So always keep your receipts.
Good advice. I'll remember that. All right, Hannah, so we've learned how to explain the problem and ask for a refund or exchange. But what if the store says no? How do I stay polite but firm?
Oh, that's a great question. In Germany, we have a saying, der Ton macht die Musik. That means the tone makes the music. In other words, how you say something is just as important as what you say.
I love that. So even if I'm frustrated, I need to stay calm and polite.
Exactly. So let's say the store employee says they can't help you. You can say, das verstehe ich nicht. That means, I don't understand that. Das verstehe ich nicht.
Das verstehe ich nicht. Okay, that's a polite way to push back.
Yes, and then you can add, das Produkt ist neu und es funktioniert nicht. That means the product is new and it doesn't work. Das Produkt ist neu und es funktioniert nicht.
Das Produkt ist neu und es funktioniert nicht. So I'm calmly restating the problem.
Exactly. You're not yelling or being rude, you're just being firm. Another phrase you can use is, können Sie mir bitte helfen? That means, can you please help me? Können Sie mir bitte helfen?
Können Sie mir bitte helfen? Oh, I like that. Bitte is please, right?
Yes, bitte is one of the most important words in German. It makes everything more polite. Bitte.
Bitte. Okay, so können Sie mir bitte helfen is like saying, can you please help me? It's polite, but also shows I need assistance.
Exactly. And if they still say no, you can ask to speak to the manager. In German, you say, kann ich bitte mit dem Manager sprechen? Kann ich bitte mit dem Manager sprechen?
Kann ich bitte mit dem Manager sprechen? That's the same in every language, right? I want to speak to the manager.
Yes, but in German, remember to say bitte to keep it polite. Germans respect politeness, even when you're complaining.
Got it. So the key is to stay calm, use bitter, and clearly explain the problem.
Exactly. One last phrase, Max. If you want to say this is not acceptable, you say das ist nicht akzeptabel. Das ist nicht akzeptabel.
Das ist nicht akzeptabel. Wow, that's strong. When would I use that?
Use it when you really feel the store is being unfair, but say it calmly and politely. Don't shout it.
Right. Das ist nicht akzeptabel with a calm voice.
Perfect.
Okay, Hannah, I have to ask, have you ever had to return something in Germany, like a real story where you had to use all these phrases?
Oh, yes, I have a funny story. Last year, I bought a coffee machine online. It was expensive, like 150 euros. I was so excited because I love coffee?
Oh no, I can already tell this is going to be a disaster.
Exactly. So I get the package, I open it, and I set it up in my kitchen. I press the button, and nothing. It doesn't turn on. Es funktioniert nicht.
Oh man, so what did you do?
Well, I checked the receipt and I saw I bought it from a store with a physical location in Berlin. So the next day, I went to the store with the machine and the receipt. I was so nervous because I had never returned something expensive before.
Yeah, that's stressful. Did you use the phrases we just talked about?
Yes, I walked in and said, "Hello, ich habe ein Problem. Ich habe diese Kaffeemaschine gestern gekauft und sie funktioniert nicht."
Nice. And what did they say?
The employee was very nice. He asked, "Haben Sie den Kassenbon?" And I said, "Ja, hier ist er." Then he looked at the machine and said, "Okay, kein Problem. Möchten Sie Ihr Geld zurück oder ein neues Produkt?"
Whoa, so he just asked if you wanted a refund or a new one? No argument?
Exactly. I was so relieved. In Germany, if you have the receipt and the product is clearly broken, most stores are very fair. I said, "Ich möchte mein Geld zurück," and he processed the refund right away.
That's awesome. So the whole thing was easy?
Yes, I think because I was polite and I had my receipt, it went smoothly. But Max, I learned a lesson that day. Always test products as soon as you buy them.
Right. Don't wait. That's great advice. Okay, I have a story too. Do you want to hear it?
Of course.
So, a few years ago, I was in Munich for a work trip. I bought a pair of headphones at an electronics store because I forgot mine at home. I paid like 80 euros for them, which felt expensive.
Oh no, I can guess what happened.
Yeah, I got back to my hotel, opened the box, and one of the earbuds was completely dead. I was so frustrated because I needed them for a long flight the next day.
So did you go back to the store?
I did. I was nervous because my German wasn't great back then. I walked in and tried to say Ich habe ein Problem, but I think I said Ich bin ein Problem.
Oh no, you said "I am a problem" instead of "I have a problem."
Exactly. The employee looked so confused, but then I showed him the headphones and he understood. I said Es funktioniert nicht and pointed to the broken earbud.
And did he help you?
Yeah, he was really nice. He didn't speak much English, but he said kein Problem and gave me a new pair right away. I didn't even need to ask for an exchange. He just did it.
That's great. See, even if your German isn't perfect, people will try to help you if you're polite and clear.
Absolutely. And that's why we're teaching these phrases today. Even a little bit of German goes a long way.
Max, I think it's important to talk about German consumer rights for a moment. In Germany, we have very strong laws that protect customers.
Oh, really? Like what?
So, if you buy something from a store, you have what's called Gewährleistung. That's like a warranty. It lasts for 2 years. Gewährleistung.
Gewährleistung. Okay, so if something breaks within 2 years, the store has to fix it or replace it?
Exactly. But it's a little complicated. In the first 6 months, if something breaks, the store has to prove it's your fault. After 6 months, you have to prove it's not your fault.
Wow, that's different from the US. So in the first 6 months, it's easier to return something.
Yes, that's why it's so important to return faulty products quickly. Don't wait, and always keep your receipt.
That makes sense. What about online purchases? Is it different?
Yes, if you buy something online in Germany, you have a 14-day return policy, even if the product works fine. You can just change your mind. It's called Widerrufsrecht. Widerrufsrecht.
Widerrufsrecht. So I can buy something online, decide I don't like it, and return it.
Exactly. But you have to return it within 14 days, and the product has to be in good condition. You can't use it for a week and then return it.
Right, that's fair. So Germany is really customer friendly.
Yes, Germans take consumer rights very seriously, so don't be afraid to return something if it's broken. It's your right.
I love that. Okay, everyone watching, remember this. In Germany, you have strong consumer rights. Use them. All right, Hannah, let's put everything together. Let's do a practice dialogue. I'll be the customer and you be the store employee. Sound good?
Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, I'm ready. You walk into the store.
Hallo, ich habe ein Problem.
Oh, guten Tag. Was ist das Problem?
Ich habe diesen Laptop gestern gekauft und er funktioniert nicht.
Oh, das tut mir leid. Haben Sie den Kassenbon?
Ja, hier ist er.
Danke. Was genau funktioniert nicht?
Der Bildschirm geht nicht an. Es ist kaputt.
Okay, ich verstehe. Möchten Sie Ihr Geld zurück oder ein neues Produkt?
Ich möchte mein Geld zurück, bitte.
Kein Problem. Ich gebe Ihnen das Geld sofort zurück. Einen Moment bitte.
Vielen Dank.
Perfect, Max. You did great.
Thanks. Okay, let me translate that for everyone watching. I said, hello, I have a problem. I bought this laptop yesterday and it doesn't work. Hannah asked, do you have the receipt? I said, yes, here it is. Then I explained the screen won't turn on. She asked if I wanted a refund or a new one, and I said, I would like my money back, please. Easy.
Exactly. And I said, kein Problem, which means no problem, and einen Moment bitte, which means one moment, please. Einen Moment bitte.
Einen Moment, Etta. That's a useful phrase. So if someone says that to you, it means they need a moment to help you.
Yes, and at the end you said vielen Dank, which means thank you very much. Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank. I use that one all the time. It's so polite and friendly.
Exactly. Okay, Max, let's switch roles. Now you be the store employee and I'll be the customer. Ready?
Ready. Go ahead.
Hello, ich habe ein Problem.
Oh, guten Tag. What? Was ist das Problem?
You're doing great. Ich habe diese Schuhe letzte Woche gekauft und sie sind kaputt.
Oh no. Haben Sie den Kassenbon?
Ja, hier ist er.
Okay, danke. Möchten Sie, Ihr Geld zurück oder ein neues, Produkt?
Good try, Max. I'll say, ich möchte ein neues Produkt, bitte.
Kein Problem. Einen Moment bitte.
Vielen Dank.
Okay, I definitely need more practice, but that was fun.
You did great. Remember, everyone, it's okay to make mistakes. The important thing is to try. Max, before we finish, let's go over a few more useful phrases that might come up when you're returning something.
Good idea. What should we cover?
Okay, so sometimes the store might say, das können wir nicht zurücknehmen. That means we can't take that back. Das können wir nicht zurücknehmen.
Das können wir nicht zurücknehmen. Okay, so if they say that, what do I do?
You can ask, warum nicht? That means, why not? Warum nicht?
Warum nicht? Simple and direct. I like it.
Yes, and if they say the product is damaged because of you, they might say, das ist Ihr Fehler. That means, that's your fault. Das ist Ihr Fehler.
Das ist Ihr Fehler. Ouch. Okay, so how do I respond to that?
You can say, nein, das Produkt war schon kaputt. That means, no, the product was already broken. Das Produkt war schon kaputt.
Das Produkt war schon kaputt. Got it. So I'm defending myself politely.
Exactly. And one more phrase, if you want to say, I'm disappointed, you say, ich bin enttäuscht. Ich bin enttäuscht.
Ich bin enttäuscht. When would I use that?
Use it if the store is being unfair or unhelpful. It shows you're not happy, but you're still being polite.
Got it. So ich bin enttäuscht is like saying I'm disappointed with this service.
Exactly.
All right, everyone. We've covered a lot today. Let's do a quick recap. Hannah, what are the most important phrases we learned?
Okay, first, ich habe ein Problem. I have a problem. Second, ich habe das gestern gekauft. I bought this yesterday. Third, es funktioniert nicht. It doesn't work.
Perfect. And for asking for a refund or exchange,
Ich möchte mein Geld zurück. I would like my money back. Or, ich möchte es umtauschen. I would like to exchange it.
Awesome. And remember to always be polite. Use bitte and stay calm even if you're frustrated.
Yes, and keep your receipt. In German, the receipt is your best friend.
So true. All right, everyone. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. Have you ever had to return something in Germany or another country? How did it go? Leave a comment below and tell us your story.
Yes, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to German Chats Easy. We make videos like this every week to help you learn German in a fun and practical way.
And if there's a topic you want us to cover next, let us know in the comments. We love hearing your ideas.
Perfect. Max, any final thoughts?
Just remember, everyone, don't be afraid to use your German. Even if you make mistakes, people will appreciate that you're trying. And with these phrases, you're ready to handle a faulty product like a pro.
Exactly. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
That means until next time, bis zum nächsten Mal.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. See you next time.